How's it going, everybody? It's your boy Bacon Dog here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a tour around my creative world. So in this world, total I have 19 builds, and I'm still working on it. I'm going to go up to 20 builds, and then I think I'm going to do this side right here, and then I'll keep on going. So first build right here, we got the Snapchat logo. This took me, I think, only 10 minutes. It was really easy to build and looks pretty cool. So next build after that, this took, I think it was like 9 minutes. It was very easy. Also, credit goes to the original builders. I did not build these. I followed tutorials on YouTube. So, here we go. We got the Facebook logo, which this only took me like 6 or 8 minutes. This is one of my bigger ones. One of the ones I like most. The huge Xbox One controller. This took me about 45 minutes total. This one right here. But I'm happy that it took me 45 minutes because it looks great. It's my opinion, it looks great. Next one, we got I gotta have it. I gotta have it in my world. I can't not have it. The poop emoji. I'm gonna try and build more emojis, but we got the YouTube logo, which obviously you guys are watching this on YouTube. This took me like 8 minutes. I want to say 11 minutes at the most. This took me like 9 minutes, 11 minutes at the most, same thing, basically like that. Next, I gotta have it for my team. We gotta have the Washington Redskins right there. This took me like 20 minutes. This one right here, the Vikings logo right here. This only took me like, I think it was only like 15, 17 minutes. Right here, this one, it took me about 50, I think. It might have been, I think this was only a half hour. Yeah, it was only a half hour because I mainly only had to fill in the base. Yeah, this is the Batman logo. You guys could obviously tell. But this took me about 35, 40 minutes. But I think it's worth it because it looks really cool. And these buildings are only one block apart. Let's see. I think I'm 100% sure it's one block apart. Wow, one block apart. That's how close I was to it. So, huge Batman logo. This took me, like I said, 35, 40 minutes. Right here, we have the Skype logo. This took me only, I think, 8 minutes, I want to say. Next, I'm also a Star Wars fan, if you guys recognize my skin, so I got to have an R2-D2 in there. I'm probably going to build a Darth Vader after this. So that's what R2-D2 is. There we go, right here. For baseball, we got the St. Louis Cardinals logo. This only took me 6 minutes. This was very small. It was late at night. I was tired, so I just built something easy and went to bed. Here we go, and we got now the Los Angeles Rams. This only took me, I think, 9 minutes, 10 minutes. Looks great in my world, in my opinion. I like how in the build, the person that showed me how to build a logo, they didn't show me, it was a tutorial on YouTube. I like how they use this block instead of the yellow wool, because the yellow wool, I think most people would have used, but I think yellow wool might look better now. Because the orange stained clay makes it look, yellow stained clay makes it look more like the logo, yeah. But Los Angeles Rams took me about 11 minutes. Right here we got Detroit Tigers. This took me only like 10 minutes, I think. Looks pretty cool. This took me, I think, 20 minutes. Kansas City Chiefs logo. Just three color. Easy. I think it took me, like I said, 21 minutes, 25 minutes at the most. Yeah, I think it was 25 actually. Over there, you guys can see it. Village. Basketball fan also. I'm going to build the NBA logo. That takes, I think, about a half hour, but here's the LeBron logo. This was really easy. This only took me 5 minutes. I did custom colors. I just did red here, orange right there, and then yellow. I didn't, want to follow the tutorial of the colors. I did follow the tutorial, obviously, for the outline stuff all around it, but this I just felt like coloring in custom, so I just made it orange, yellow, and red. Here, we're coming to the end of my build. We got the Tennessee Titans logo, which I feel like, let me just add something to this real quick. Get blue wool. There we go, that looks better. It's one more block, that just makes it a little bit better. I like it better. Yeah, it looks good. So Tennessee Titans logo took me about, let me see, one more thing. I'm just like, you guys can see those 3 bills in the, right there. There we go. That looks better. Tennessee Titans logo took me about, I think, a half hour. I don't remember all these. The blue bird from Angry Birds. This was really cool. I loved Angry Birds as a kid. I played it all the time. Favorite game on my iPod. I remember it was like my favorite game. So I decided to build it. It took me 10 minutes. We got Nike logo. Took me about 10 minutes. Easy. Looks cool. I don't really have. I used to be Nike, but now I'm, because of Curry, I have, I've got the Curry. They got the Curry 2s and the Curry 1s, I think. The yellow and blue ones, and I got the blue and gray ones. So Nike, even though I should be built, yeah, I am going to build the Under Armour, and then obviously we get the Bombird, aka the Blackbird from Angry Birds. This was actually my favorite bird out of all of them when I used to play Angry Birds, and I still do, rarely, but sometimes. Yeah, because this was my favorite bird. So, just a very quick world tour. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.